I always consider him to be very much different from a lot of people who go to Washington.
Former Interior Secretary Ken Salazar remembers Ben Nighthorse Campbell, the U.S. Senator who recruited Salazar to run for his U.S. Senate seat despite being in the opposing party.
He said to me, we need to have more voices from the West, people who understand the country and rural Colorado, and not enough people in Washington do. And even though he was a Republican, I'm a Democrat, he was one of the people who was most persuasive in my decision to finally run for the U.S. Senate.
Ben was a wonderful person to work for. I have no regrets working for Ben. It was an honor and a joy to work for him.
Ken Lane is Nighthorse Campbell's former chief of staff, who parted ways with the former senator after he switched parties from Democrat to Republican in 1995, but rekindled their friendship thanks in part to their paths crossing more often while Lane worked for Salazar.
Colorado was and is a predominantly white Anglo state, and here we are, we're electing a Native American to Congress. That is remarkable, regardless of what one felt about his politics.
And it was Nighthorse Campbell, then a Republican, to get a Democratic Clinton administration and progressive Interior Secretary to help turn the Great Sand Dunes into a national park.
We were walking up the sand dunes together, he and I and Secretary Babbitt. We're walking back, and we're just saying, we can get this done because it's the right thing. And I think that's probably what I remember most about Ben. He was about doing the right thing.
For 9 News, I'm Marshall Zellinger.
Marshall, thank you. Governor Polis has ordered flags to fly at half-staff on the day of Campbell's service, which has not yet been announced.